My name is Mr. Cheese.
Their name is Mr. Cheese?
No, my name is Helix.
Oh. Mr. Cheese would have been cooler.
You're cooler.
Thank you.
Cooler than Freezer.
What's cooler than cool?
Ice cold.
Alright.
I'm surprised I remember that.
I'm surprised you do because I didn't tell you about it.
I mean, I listen to old school music too.
Man,
It's funny
I
that
remember
stuff
when
like
that wasn't called old school music, so that hurts a little bit.
I mean, yeah.
The music that I listened to in the 90s is called old school music. Recently, a child called Michael Jackson classics and retro music.
Linkin Park too.
Oh my gosh.
Anything pre-2000 is...
Anything before 2002 is classical.
That was a good music. Where the hell are my notes? No, I'm bugging out now.
Yeah, I'm still ride or die for that 80s hair metal.
Bro, you look like you would eat the bench that you're sitting on.
Yo, this thing is crazy.
I can see all of the torches and the windows.
You can also see the torches and windows.
Oh no, we started off in church. That's the worst place to start.
Father God, please forgive us, for we have sinned.
Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty.
Please banish this demoness that sits next to me.
But it's all autotune, so it's even better.
I hate that you can say these things.
I hate that you have the ability to speak.
I mean, it's the difference between a cleric and a warlock.
I know the meme you're referring to, and you don't need to
Who
repeat
wants
it.
to give me uppies? Bella holds up her hands and makes the give me uppies.
I flip off the switch on you. I don't know that, Sarah. I'm not OPEC.
Sure, I guess you can.
Everyone else knows about that shit.
Sure, I guess you can hop on my shoulder. We'll make it weird.
Oh my god. Can't we, like, just turn off Bella and stick her in the bag of holding? And then, like, when we get to the new location, it's like, hey guys, we need a new party member for this. It's like, we have one. Pulls her out of the bag of holding, turns her on. There we go.
I don't like the dark.
Aww. I can't find my goddamn notes.
I don't think we have a bag of holding. Does someone have a bag of holding? Because I didn't get one.
That's alright. They're probably just 3 easy payments of $1.99 at the local store.
Tells the cat, I have one, and then she like goes to go in a pocket that's not there, and instead of pulling anything out, she flips off the cat.
What did I do?
Flip off the cat.
Why off the cat? I was about to say I'm just
It's
a
a
little
meme.
cat. I'm 8 feet tall. I'm not little at all.
Talk for
You're approached by an 8-foot tall cat. I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm not
a little big guy.
Yeah, I'm just a little big guy.
He said to the 3.5-foot tall stick person.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, I did choose my languages.
Oh, you're about as high as my kneecap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I punch it.
What army?
I take stuff.
I mean, I don't.
You too.
I have an army, but yeah, I like to punch stuff.
Tanky.
I mean,
you get that.
AJ's not a monk.
No, they're not a monk. You, me, and someone else is a monk.
I think AJ's original form is the monk.
Yes, definitely. Ajax.
Okay, so that
is the monk. AJ
so that
is
gives it some
lovable.
diversity then.
lovable and angry tiefling looking individual is definitely not a monk.
I don't know how I feel about lovable. Doesn't look very lovable. Looks kind of
Well, she'll
obsessed with
hug you
fire and
till you're
burning
squeezed to
things
death.
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I want to touch the person that's holding a ball of fire.
What about the one that's holding lightning?
That's not canon.
No.
She's not.
I
Goes
don't
in
wanna
for a
hold-
hug,
That's not
gets
canon.
hellish
Wipe it out, wipe
rebuked.
it out.
I don't want to hug the person that's holding electricity either.
That's really shocking.
It's also kind of funny. I almost have as much AC as I have health.
You're fired for that joke, Carter.
Thank you.
Goes in for a hug, gets hellish rebuked.
Goes in for a hellish rebuke and gets hot.
I was referring to the one that very clearly is holding some sort of totally not copyrighted ball of fire.
Yeah, funny you should say that, actually.
Say what?
I actually do have hellish rebuke.
Funny you should say that. I don't have hellish rebuke.
Tiefling classic. Half on a save.
You know what I do have?
These.
I got
No.
the ability to punch people. But not only do I have the ability to punch people,
Technically, tieflings don't get that till like level 3 or 2 or something like that.
I thought we're
So I'm not a
starting at level
tiefling.
10.
no, we're at level 5.
Oh, we're at level
That's
5?
the second,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
I thought we were
second
level
time
1.
I've heard that.
I thought we were
Why,
level 1.
again, that's the second time I've heard
Level
that.
10?
Why do people think we're starting at level 10? What's going on here?
Level
I thought we were
Just
level
okay.
1.
We gotta start at level 10 so we can get our prestige class.
I thought we're starting at level 20 with like 5 boons.
Ooh, I would love to run a campaign like that. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Pick your boons, get
Honestly,
your boons here.
Honestly, it'd be a little bit of a headache because you'd have to make sure that everybody actually knows all the stuff that's on their sheet,
That's on
or they're
them.
immediately gonna get wiped on the next.
Yeah, exactly.
page.
Sink or swim.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
As a person who's only got to play a level 20 character once, I can tell you that you will occasionally forget some of the stuff on your sheet.
Oh no, you will definitely. Especially if you pick the caster, you just fuck yourself actually.
Yeah, that's a long ass, especially if you pick a
I'm
wizard.
gonna be a
God damn.
caster. Shows up to game. I have I'm a freaking deer with headlights in my face. You know, I'm screwed. Now I'm just like looking at you like I don't know what to do.
I think it's good to look over your spell list and pick out a old reliable option.
I like to disintegrate shit repeatedly.
Oh man, disintegrate is fantastic. If ever there was a spell to just always use heightened on.
Shit.
I can't tell you how many bosses I've two-shot with disintegrate, and DMs look at me and be like, "Why are you playing my game?"
It used to be a literal save or die, so like I don't even see how that's a valid complaint.
I mean,
It's
anyone
like,
with
they can pass their save
a
and take
couple
no
legendary
damage.
resistances just say no to disintegrate.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like there are good and bad ways to deal with things and balancing now. My issue with DMs is when they don't know how to handle something mechanically inside of the game and adjust their game accordingly or adjust their plans accordingly. And they just decide, well, since I don't know how to reasonably deal with this, it's banned from the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
the big old ban. What the ban a bunch of
Another one
dragons?
Another one that also really sucks is when DMs just arbitrarily make changes to things, but then they don't announce what it is
That part.
until it's happened,
That
and no one
part.
can just look up what they're playing for that game. It makes it feel very knee-jerky, like everything's just having the rug pulled out from under you.
Yep, I fucking hate
I
it.
feel like a really good way to build trust is to have it so that anything that's like not just a generic magic item or spell out of the PHP, just have it in so that people can look it up at any time.
Announce your homebrew.
I believe the DM for Tuesday did that. They gave me a ring of 3 wishes. And I was like, yay. And I decided to use these 3 wishes responsibly. And since we're going to be going up against a demigod level necromancer, I decided to use one of the wishes to grant the entire permanent resistance to necrotic damage.
Sweet.
And everyone was like, yeah. And then around that time, I was talking to the DM about what it said. Like, yeah, true polymorph dragon. That's a thing that could happen. LOL. It was like, go for it. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, you can turn yourself into a dragon. You can even take over the demon lord spot. And I'm like, what? And apparently she regretted her choices. But anyway, the second wish was used. And it was only then that she decided to retcon that the ring actually had all 3 wishes and change it so the ring only had 2 wishes on it, max. Because she looked up and found out that the ring only has 1d3 minus 1 wishes on it when you find it. So she just spontaneously decided that the ring didn't have its last wish anymore, which everyone in the party was planning to prepare to use that 3rd wish for something.
I remember when it used to be 1d3 on the -1 seems really odd.
I remember when it was 1d3 drop the lowest.
You're rolling 1 dice and dropping the lowest. AKA the 1
That's
dice.
literally every ring in this universe, actually. So, yep.
Damn. They're all expired rings of 3 wishes.
Pretty nice world building, though. Imagine if there's a lot of used rings of wishes around, but you never know what they were used on.
I mean, we know what it's
Somebody
used on.
one of them.
There's a couple
all the
people
other rings.
in positions. There's a couple buildings that shouldn't exist. First of all, Stonehenge? What the fuck is that? Someone used
Are
a
we
wish
all
on
good to go?
Stonehenge.
Yes, to my knowledge at least.
I'm gonna go grab some food, and then after I grab it out of the fridge, basically, I'm getting a salad. Then I'm ready to go.
You were
That's
totally
lucky.
fine.
And start early. I got like 3 minutes here to go on getting this. The chickens are already put up.
Here, you guys are totally fine. I just need one of you to roll a D100.
I volunteer as tribute.
Mm,
Nah,
all
let's
of that
do it.
number.
Nihilus is excited to do it. I'll let him do it. You just say
No,
we.
that's not good. That's not good. That's like a very low number compared to the whole potential to get like higher numbers. Like if that was a
I'm
passing
aware of
grade
this.
in school, it isn't.
Cool. That works.
That's how the rolls work.
Scrolls
That
work.
actually works perfectly into what I
That,
need
that
to
might
do.
mean
And
I'm dead.
everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Roll up a new character.
Roll up new characters. We just started.
I'm
Jokes
Yeah.
on you. Y'all just disintegrated into hell. No, you're good. I needed a D100 roll to see what was going to happen.
Either you're welcome.
Ajax, I need a D4 roll from you.
D4,
Yes, sir.
a 3.
Did it ring of 3 wishes?
I mean,
That's
that
how many
would be the
Tarrasques spawn
tits.
outside.
And actually, Yoroka, I need a D4 roll from you as well.
All right, give me a second to tab over. Okay, it's not working because fucking Google.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. So,
Seven archdevils.
if only. No, so you guys have been traveling for a while as a group. I'm gonna let you guys conversate on how you guys met, what happened, like how you guys became a band together, like a group together. So I'll give you a couple minutes to decide on how you guys became this group of adventurers.
You're gonna have to re-put me back on the turn order, by the way.
What did you do?
I swapped tokens.
Bingus.
Are you just a Dragon Ball Z character?
Might as well be.
Nice.
Pretty much.
But no,
His name
not.
Beerus? Was it Beerus, right?
Actually, my name is Helix.
Oh,
Are
but
you
it's close
Sunsoul?
enough.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm a Street Fighter.
Ooh, Street Fighter. Nice.
Aren't all monks a Street Fighter though?
No.
So
I mean,
what's
in
our-
essence.
What's
On
our
the
But-
inside there.
But,
what's our connecting narrative? What brings us all together, guys?
I traveled from my home in the desert to see a way to stop a demon from fucking stalking my ass. Sorry, a devil from stalking my ass. And on top of that, seeking out new adventures, new challenges, ways to get stronger.
He's still stalking you.
Yes, he's still
He
stalking.
knows when you're awake.
Fucking being stalked by Santa Claus. No.
Man and
So
gods?
I would say, along the way, if anyone would like to meet me during the way here, I'd be more than happy to pick up a traveling companion, as it is dangerous to go alone.
Yeah, very likely, because I was also doing a traveling character.
And so the two of you met up first. Let's see. In Marquette, correct?
Yes.
What time period is it?
Victoria.
It's pretty close to the time of Vox Machina, kind of.
Okay, so like after the chromatic conclave and all that's done.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
time of peace sort of just began.
Yeah, it's kind of trying be done, but there are things that are hindering that.
Of course. Cool. I mean, I'll just hang out with people, especially if people start watching AJ walk away, as their ADHD mind would often do, looking for a fight, being bored with the complacent life of just traveling. But anyone dragging them back, just saying, hey, no, actually, Ajax would like you to just keep following us, they'd just be like, oh, okay, sure, I forgot. Or something like that. So they're like they're just a pit bull. They're a pit bull that definitely needs to just gnaw at a bone at some point. Oh gosh, I have 2 of these characters now. Damn it.
Basically, you eat children. I gotcha.
Lepter would be the wandering as well, spreading some joy and information, just checking on how things are going, checking in on those issues that are preventing peace. Also, was the plasma instrument okay?
Yes.
Or am I seeing? Okay, cool. So yeah, he has this crystal orb that will arc electricity out of it, and that's how he plays music. So something like the Tesla coil sound songs.
So far, it sounds like our paths converged and we all turned into a giant traveling caravan.
Yeah, Bella's from the Feywild, so at any point, all of a sudden, actually, like when you leave a town, she'll just be randomly running to catch up with you and be like, "Hey, can I come with you guys? You guys look so cool." Little to your knowledge that she probably caused chaos there, pissed off Summer's Wanted for some reason, and is definitely not wanting us again. But just randomly pops up out of nowhere.
We literally are just a random traveling caravan of people that just so happen to cross paths.
You were passing her up, you thought she was a tree until it started talking. It was like, hey, can I come?
Hey, I mean, at least nobody's playing the dark, edgy loner that nobody likes and nobody talks to, and it's just edge.
You haven't met my monk
I'll
yet.
take it.
Say, Herdy.
No.
I'm joking.
How do we know you, Herdy?
Just think you guys said you should just
Okay.
What does Europa
sounds
look
like you have a
like?
little stuff going on. I'll join in.
Can you remind me what Europa looks like?
Europa?
Yeah. So, are you familiar with the Tanner, the half-orc, Nari demon nondescript? That would be him.
All right, yeah, that's
he's
Europa. Okay, gotcha.
A little bit short, actually,
Europa.
because they tend to be kind of shaped like a angry orb.
Nice.
Fairly muscular, red skin, long hair, still has the prominent tusks. Eyes kind of glow in the dark a little bit, and he's got the big old horns.
Looks like the son of an Oni.
He's actually not that mean, though.
I like how you look mean, but you're not mean, and I look nice, but I'm very mean.
They swap personalities. It's like that one Adam Sandler movie.
Freaky Friday.
I was gonna say Jack and Jill.
Oh my gosh, I. That's funny.
No, you got me tempted to
that
attempt to
movie's
talk like
so
there.
dated.
It's just your fault, Kev.
Huh? No, don't do that. Actually, don't. It wouldn't bother me because I haven't seen too much of Super. So, all right. I'd probably every once in a while, just start testing everybody. Just like start like jabbing at very softly to people's arms, to see if anyone's like up for a fight. I'd probably go around counterclockwise, hitting Lepter first. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I get shocked and I move on because it doesn't look like you're fighting. You're just like standing there. I'd bother Avon, right?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, I'd bother Avon. What is Avon wearing?
A blue trench coat, like whatever breeds from the Victorian times. I'm not sure what they're called.
Yeah.
One of those with like a white undershirt.
I'd probably compliment the coat, and saying, "Where'd you get one of those? I need to find me one of those."
There's Taylor's nearby. You could probably ask one of them. I don't know where we're at.
Are they expensive?
It depends on how well you can convince a tailor to give you a discount. Yes.
Oh yeah, 5-finger discounts works. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Then I'd start bothering Eureka, doing the same maneuver, just boxing their arms till someone finally gives me a fight. Maybe landing on Helix, who probably.
I would say you probably would get a reaction out of Eureka. At some point, he would get sick of the shenanigans and he'd catch the hand.
Bella might just in case, like, was probably just braiding his hair, and as soon as the fight looks like it's gonna break out, she's gonna be like, "Oh, but look at that over there! That over there! Get away from all that! Man, look at that floorboard! That's a nice floorboard!"
Oh yeah.
Your hand
you wanna
has been
fight?
caught. What do you do?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
All right. Yeah, we can definitely do that once the game starts. I do need to go and grab something to eat, but we definitely can.
No problem. We would probably just go until like one punch is delivered, and they'd brush it off, or give you the hit whoever lands first, sort of thing. It doesn't have to be proper, more role play. And then I'd go to Helix and I'd be like, "Man, you saw that? He could punch. Holy shit! You don't want to fight with that guy, but I'm gonna catch him later."
Feel about
Don't worry, you're not safe. I'll see you later. No, probably.
No, not you. Something else happened. I had the AFK for a sec. What did I miss?
Nothing. People
We
are just
already
boxing
defeated
around.
the first boss.
Do I get my chance to punch you yet?
No, I already got sufficiently punched by a massive Eureka. I'm good.
Okay. Because if you would have definitely got one from this game.
Don't worry, we'll get there. Who's this guy? Oh no, an acolyte. Am I being banished?
No, you're not.
Okay, good. Would there have been a reason for us to be here, specifically?
Yes. And I will get into that when everybody is ready.
I'll be back in probably like 5 minutes or so. I guess.
Or did everyone AFK or something?
Yeah.
PK went to go grab his food and check on the burp.
As you guys have traveled, picking up odd jobs and different bounties that you've come across and turned them in for little pieces of gold here and there, you were summoned to the fort that is just outside Marquette.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I stepped up. Stepped away for a second.
I think that's good.
This
Sorry.
is
Oh, is that Kevin?
This is a Kevin, yes, 100%. Not anyone else. Sorry if my voice sounded similar to anyone else at that moment.
I didn't realize that you had stepped away. But as you guys have been traveling, you again have, collected the odd bounty and odd job from different little small villages that have had issues with a rat infestation, or the occasional goblin that has come in and stolen the food off of a tavern or wagons, and you guys have been given gold here and there, or copper, whatever they can afford, and you guys are summoned to the fort that is outside of Marquette. This is the home. This fort is the home of King Advisar. He has built this grand wall that towers hundreds of feet high to protect this little city that he has built, that he keeps separate from Marquette. And he has summoned you to the fort to speak about a bounty and issues that he is having, hearing that these new up-and-coming adventurers are powerful and good at their job. And in the process, you come across this individual. He is a priest, and he introduces himself, and he says, welcome to the fort. I am the head priest. And he will extend a hand toward anybody that is willing to grasp it, and he will his name. And as he gives you his name, he says, my name is Priest Abadier. It is a pleasure. I have been informed to make sure that you have potions and anything of the potion type that is required if you will follow me. And he leads you into the church proper.
And I roll sights of the ends to see if he is trustable or not.
You can.
Trust this guy. He's offering me potions.
Yeah, as far as you know, yeah, he's 100% trustable.
All right, cool. As far as
Like-
I know.
Like he's being genuine. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He is being genuine. He was told by the king to bring you to the church and offer whatever potions that he had to this upcoming adventurers that he had requested to come into this his fortress.
So, like, he met us, like, at the front of the
Yes.
fort, and then brought us to the church. Okay.
Yep. He had been waiting for a band of adventurers that he was told were coming in from the east, which is where you guys came from.
Yeah.
And he brings you into this kind of run-down church, not very well maintained, but he seems very proud of this building. And he turns to the party and he says, yes, my church is not much, but with the little that our Lord allows me to do, I try to here and there. And Ajax, I need you to roll a perception check. Cool, yeah, you catch this right offhand. You hear the unmistakable roar off in the distance. You know this roar. You've heard it before. And it sparks this innate fear in you that you long thought you forgot from when you were a kid, when you lived in the town with your family and it was attacked. And as the roar gets closer, all of you can hear it now. And the priest turns to face the front of the church and says, oh God, they're coming. And before anybody can move, there is a massive claw that busts through the top of the church, pinning Ajax under a pile of rubble.
You good?
And as the priest turns to look at the group, there is a sickening laugh that emanates through this church. A very maniacal laugh. And Ajax, you have heard this laugh before. That laugh left a mark on your body. A physical mark. As you hear, yes, flee from me. And the priest goes rigid as this woman appears behind the priest.
No, ambush.
One hand on his shoulder, making him kneel as she looks at Ajax, who is only half pinned, and she lifts her hand over his head and goes, oh, sweetie, you were so young when I first met you. And you watch as she pulls the essence of this priest from his body with her hand. And the priest goes limp, eyes turning white, and he collapses to the floor, and she looks at Ajax and says, don't worry, darling, I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
And disappears.
We needed him.
if I'm able to, I'd like to rage and just try to lash out as much as possible to them with no chance, but I'm still gonna
Oh, go for it. Like, if there's anything that you guys want to do in this moment,
rage.
please go for it.
Attack.
I want to punch him.
I want to attack them right now.
Yeah.
That'll be a lightning blast for me.
If they
Go for it.
So I guess I would rage first. So that just happens.
We're not in order yet, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Because
This is
I wanna
a spur of the moment. She wasn't ready for anything to happen besides haunting Ajax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I raged, I get the form of the beast. I choose a tail, which gives me reach, and I would like to attack with said tail, assuming it is not pinned.
Barbarian.
Go for it.
All right. Do I have my tail? I
Yes.
do have a tail, but I don't have it here for some reason. I don't have an attack for the tail. So I'm just going to attack using a javelin, and I'll roll for the tail damage.
That's fine.
Here's a javelin, which would be the same as my tail. Ha. Wait. Hold on. Could I have reckless? I'm new to barbarian. I would have reckless if possible. I would like to.
Yes, you can.
Do I re-roll this, or am I taking 21? I'm good with either.
You're going to take the 21.
All right.
Yeah.
So the damage would be a D8. No, that's the wrong thing. It would just be a D8. That's the same number, anyways.
And as
Plus your strength, plus your.
Plus my
my
strength.
damage was a punch
Correct.
for a 9.
So
and as
6
your tail
damage.
whips toward her,
6 damage.
she catches your tail
Oh shit!
and just looks at you and goes, "Oh, my dear, that gift of yours was bestowed by us," and just throws your tail to the side. And Helix, as you go to pummel this woman, she just kind of holds up her hand, pushing your fists with effortlessly away. Not even looking at you. Just bats each one of your attacks away.
Yeah, dodge that though.
Yeah, that like screeches past her head, and she just looks over at you, Lepter, and goes, "Oh, sweet, sweet child, not to." You're up. Anything that you want to do?
So I missed the start of this. Did we know the priest character at all? And
No.
does this woman that showed up, does she seem hostile to us in any way?
She
Just
doesn't
curious.
seem hostile to y'all.
I guess
He
no.
literally knelt the priest down as though he was willing, and took her other hand over the top of his head and literally drew his life essence like she was pulling a string from the top of his head.
We get just
Lapsed.
cross his arms menacingly.
And she literally just stood there looking, like her hands steepled in front of her chest, looking at Ajax, taunting him, bringing back the flood of memories of your parents, trying to hide you away, hearing them scream. And Ajax, roll me a history check. Oh yeah. And
Nothing
you remember
back.
the sound of her voice, but you don't remember her looking like this. You don't remember her being as beautiful as she looks now. You remember this old, decrepit woman who picked you up, touched your chest, and said, "Shh, you are my weapon," and then set you down and disappeared.
Yeah, I'm just yelling obscenities and saying, "I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! You bastard!" You know, just shit like that. Monster! Stuff like that.
Does anybody else want to try to do it?
I have a second
Bella
attack.
is gonna say- Oh.
Yeah, go for
Go
it,
ahead, Bella.
Kevin.
Go ahead, Bella. Sorry. That's
Bella is not gonna like stop your attack or like hinder
Upsetting
you.
Bella.
She's actually going to cast Mage Hand and set down her drum so that her Mage Hand can play the drum, and she's gonna get out and play her lute, and I'm gonna post in music. She's gonna play a Death Clock song and be like, "This is gonna need some background music."
Oh, dear Jesus. Okay.
Well, if we're going for round 2, I also have an extra attack.
Go for it. Those of you that can attack twice, please do. Yeah, he just bats your attack away like it's nothing. He
Okay.
does.
Claws.
I'm getting my
17, which
opinion.
is lower than the 18.
Yeah, she just looks at you and almost seamlessly catches your middle claw
I'm still
in her
reckless.
finger, looks at you, leans in, kisses your claw, and cuts her cheek and goes, "Oh, you've drawn blood," and with a force unseen just launches you against the wall.
Oh.
Any plus one
Do
to
I
do anything?
take,
No, you don't take any
do I
damage. Like
take
she's not
damage?
hurting you; she's leading you away from it.
There's 24
Okay.
second tail attack hit.
Oh yeah, you hit her. Yeah, your
She
tail
takes 7 damage.
screams back, and as she's looking at at Helix, your tail snaps her cheek, cutting the other one. And she turns and looks at you and goes, "Oh, my child, sit." And without any control, you will obediently sit on the ground.
I mean, I'm already crushed under rocks, so I don't know how much more I could be.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Ow. I lay down more. What the hell is this shit?
And she looks at the rest of the group and says, "I am not here to harm you," as she steeples her hands back in front of her chest. "I'm here to give a warning. Stay out
Very bad job.
of this town." And she will look at Bella. And she will point in this long finger at Bella. And just gesture for you to come to her. And she will not say anything. She's just gesturing for you to walk to her. What do?
Bella doesn't.
She wants to smell you. You have to watch.
But she like sees the lady like checking her closer, and she heaves a huge sigh, and it's just like, like exasperated, and just like stops playing her lute. The mage hand disappears, and she slowly puts her bags, like gets her bag out and puts her instruments in it. But she holds her lute and kind of drags it on the ground as she walks to the lady. You guys hear ding 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 as it like bounces off the ground at her side. She gently steps over that guy and is like, "Yeah."
And she will lean down, Bella, and I will privately message you. And she whispers in your ear,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh.
Perception
Right.
check.
That's
Go for it.
okay.
I probably misspelled that because I was trying to type way too
Hey,
fast.
17.
If you say so.
And
Oh, so that wants to roll high.
as she finishes whispering to Bella, she takes that finger and touches your nose, like where your nose should be. And as she does, you feel this warmth that you've never known spread through your automaton body. A warmth of like a mother's touch. And she leans forward with both hands, clasping your head, leans in, kisses your forehead, and says, "Good, my child. Very good." And she stands back up and disappears, just vanishes in a almost cloud of like black and purple mist. And those of you that rolled, everybody, if you wanted to roll a perception check when she's whispering to Bella, go for it.
I feel like I'd be
Actually,
too far away to hear it.
I got a 17, but I was right next to them.
I was gonna say Bella would probably repeat it to them.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. And Lepter, you saw her lean in, and she's whispering, her lips are moving, but you just couldn't quite make out what she was saying. It almost seemed like she was telling Bella that she loved her, and that she was her child. Alvin, you, about the same, you see her lips moving, and you assume that she was saying, "I love you, my child." Ajax, Helix, you both, plain as day, Well, Ajax, since you're literally right next to him, and Helix, plain as day, you hear her whisper, "You, my child, are my tool of destruction." And you see her touch Bella where Bella's nose would be, and then kiss her forehead. And then she disappears. You hear the screaming of townspeople outside this building. You hear the clattering of what sounds like weapons against armor. The groaning and gurgling of what sounds like undead. But how could it be undead? This town was so lively when you entered. You hear whimpering outside the front door, which hear the whimpering. You hear, "God, we've got to get inside. Get inside. No, no." And then it's silent.
I suspect we might have to go to a different city to get a good night's sleep.